John Wayne Gacy, Part 3. By the mid-1970s, the Summerdale house had become Gacy's kingdom. To neighbors, he was generous, loaning tools, hosting parties, always smiling. But behind that smile lived a man feeding a darkness he no longer tried to control. Through PDM contractors, he surrounded himself with young men, employees, drifters, runaways. He offered quick cash for short jobs, a meal, a drink. Once inside his home, they were no longer guests, they were property. He called it the handcuff trick. He'd show his victim how easily the cuffs locked, then pretend to free himself with a hidden key. When they tried, the key was gone. Survivors described how he would handcuff them, then sit calmly, smoking a cigarette as they struggled. He told one, "You have to earn your freedom." He'd laugh while they begged. The fear was part of the ritual. He used a rope, slipped into a tourniquet, and called it the rope trick. A stick was placed through the knot and twisted until the body went still. Sometimes he revived them, only to start again. Psychiatrists later said he wasn't driven by desire, but by the need to dominate life itself. Some escaped, but only barely. Tony Antonucci broke free during a game, turning the key back on Gacy. Robert Donnelly was kidnapped, assaulted, and released after hours of torture. Gacy told him, "You're lucky, others weren't." Jeffrey Rignall was drugged with chloroform, burned with cigars, and left for dead in a park. He survived, but his injuries would haunt him for life. By day, he was Pogo the Clown, painting smiles on children's faces at parades and hospitals. By night, he wore that same grin as he killed. To him, the clown was freedom, a disguise for evil. By 1977, dozens of young men had vanished from Chicago's Northwest Side. The police didn't connect the cases, each report filed in a different jurisdiction. Gacy's charm and community standing protected him. He was on friendly terms with local officers, even posed for photos with them at events. Neighbors began complaining about the smell. Gacy said it was drainage problems, maybe dead rats under the house. The truth, 29 bodies were already decomposing in the crawl space beneath their feet. On December 11, 1978, 15-year-old Robert P.S. vanished after telling his mother he was meeting a contractor about a job. Witnesses confirmed that contractor was John Wayne Gacy. For 10 days, investigators shadowed Gacy everywhere he went. He laughed with them, offered coffee, joked that he was being treated like a criminal. But under his house, the truth was waiting, and it was louder than his lies. Although these stories are for entertainment purposes only, I always do my best to stay factual and bring you the most accurate information I can find. After all, everything I create here is for your entertainment. If you'd like me to cover another true case like this one, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. It really helps keep me motivated to make more of these videos. Stay curious, stay safe, and as always, stay spooky.